Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, testing. Hey, is this thing on, guys? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome to Foolcraft 3, some modded Minecraft from the Craftinomical server. I hope you're alright, guys. I hope you're alright. I have a very silly recording hat on. And today we are going to do some environmental tech, void ore miners, and void resource miners, and void this and that miners. That's what we're going to do. So, for this, I have prepared some stuff. So, we have this this basement floor here. We have all the power here, and it's fairly alright. It's definitely keeping up with what we got, and I think it can take a little bit of a beating further. So I built another basement. Yeah. Yeah, I did this off camera a little while ago, and there are 3 holes here. There's one hole here, there's one hole over here, and as you can see they go down to bedrock, right? And there's one hole over here. So we're gonna have a resource miner, an ore miner, and a botanical miner here. It's my plan. And then in the 4th quadrant we're going to have ore processing and processing of the stuff that these miners pick up. Yeah, this is the room. It is simple to build, guys. It's azure from X-Tones, it's agon from X-Tones, it's some factory blocks here, and some chiseled glowstone. And then this is just another type of agon. The roof is mist and some factory blocks. And the floor is laboratory blocks from chisels. Chisel, even. And that's that. Now, there is light up in the roof here, but it's too dark here, I think, to remove the torches. So that's something we're gonna have to fix at some point, guys. But yeah, my idea is basically to go upstairs to here and to say to this machine at environmental tech. See, I've prepared, guys. I've prepared, so we can have a botanical miner, ore miner, and a resource miner. We're gonna start with the ore miner because that's kind of the thing that we are in most need of. Let's see here. Block of diamond. Yeah, well, that shouldn't be too bad, right? Although we are low on diamond. See, this is why we need the ore miner. This is why we need the ore miner. So there we go. Block of diamond. And a void ore miner controller start. Hopefully this will now build itself. I hope these recipes now work, that I haven't made any mistakes, because I really hope I haven't. We're gonna need the assembler, so let's pick that out. And let's have a little look here at how this thing is doing. And speaking of how this thing is doing, I hope you guys are alright, and I hope you're enjoying Foolcraft. And while that is going, let's have a look at some of the developments around town here, actually. So Narragat's house is looking really cool. I don't even know what it's supposed to be honest, but I like it. Although, I think the spruce floor stands out a little bit, maybe. But man, look at these really cool shapes and blocks and stuff like that. Black concrete and Tyrian from Chisel. And yeah, this I'm forever flying into this. Because I don't see the glass. And then we have Psychotic Butcher here, and he's also using the laboratory blocks, incidentally, and he has all of these vending machines. I reckon he's planning something big, store-wise. But he's saying that he's struggling a little bit with you know, what to build. And I've offered him to help out. So if you see this, guys, if you see this, go over to Psychotic Butcher and leave him a comment saying he should collab with me on his house. And I don't know what he's planning here, but if I was him, I would pull this out here into here as well. Now, Super Turtle, this base used to cause so much lag, guys, but he's kind of moved out. But I really like his base. And Nina still needs to get on here and finish their house. Ocean has a really nice house nowadays as well. Yes, yes. And if we look in here, I'll show you. Man alive, look at that arch. That is a snazzy arch even. Grains, veg, flour, flavor, nuts, fruit, and so on, right? And oh man, this is awesome. Oh, no! Conveyor belt actually transporting me. That's funny. Yeah, so she's done the same thing that she did in Revelations. She's built a supermarket and we're gonna have to go and check it out later. Another time is what I'm trying to say. Now, I just collected over 200 quid from the post office, so obviously I've done something right, but this is how far I've gotten on the shop so far. It's starting to look really snazzy on the outside. I just need to come up with some ideas for the inside, and I need to get clay, and I'm not going to go and mine clay. That's another reason we need these void ore miners, or void miners. So I want clay for this rest of the stuff here, and then we need to decorate the inside. So anyway, the town is coming along is basically what I'm saying, right? So let's see if the void ore miner is coming along as well. Yes, we have it. Okay guys, so we're gonna need a bunch of other things, but I don't know exactly what it is we need, so let's go down and check it out. And I'm gonna actually build it in quite the location, guys. Let's see here. We have there, and there. So we're gonna build it here, right? Now, yeah, I could just plonk it down here, but I'm not gonna do that, am I? That's not how I roll. I'm gonna build it up in the roof. That's my idea. We might have to go down a couple of blocks, so maybe I should go and get some blocks, actually. Alright, so if we put this thing here, that'll be pretty good, won't it? Right? And then it'll sort of come down a bit, maybe to here initially, and maybe it goes deeper a little bit later, I don't actually know. But that'll be cool, and then you have to imagine 3 of them here, and then we have to make some sort of snazzy contraption to make it look like they are coming from the roof. Yeah? So we can build some stuff around them, right? And in there we can hide some cabling and stuff like that, and then in that way just gather all the loots here. That's the idea, but I think if we press on this thing now, it'll tell us what we need, right? So we need 24 structure frame tier 1. Let's go. 20 structure panels. Missing gold nuggets, missing iron bars. Aha, there we go. 20 doohickeys. 1 laser lens. And 2 laser cores. Okay, so that was the crafting. It's so easy to do these things if you have some auto crafting mechanics set up. So now we should be able to just right click on this thing and it should build itself. Yeah. Hopefully we have everything. That is such a cool thing. That should be a thing for more multi-block structures for sure. Yep, we have this thing now. Yeah, I can see the light. And if we go down here, we can't see a thing, of course, at the moment. But yeah, it's just it just goes down to bedrock. I'm sure you know all about these things already, guys. I'm sure you do. It doesn't look great at the moment, but we're gonna have to fix that later because I want to get on if I can and build the other 2 as well. But yeah, look at that. Actually, let's get this thing running first, and then we'll build the other 2. Okay, so this will be really interesting, guys, because now we will see how we do with power. Okay, so we put a chest there of some sort. It should just put all the things in there, if I remember correctly. And then we set this one to be out. And is this now on, or is it not on? I wish there was like a lamp or something on it to indicate if there was something on. I might need a redstone signal, or it might stop if it gets a redstone signal. I don't know. No, it's on. Definitely on, guys. Okay, that's interesting. So let's go upstairs and have a look at what our power grid is doing at the moment. Minus, not plus. It seems to be keeping up with that. So let's go and see about building the other 2 things. So, do we want to start with the resource miner or the botanic miner? I say we want to start with the resource miner. And it looks like we have all the things. No, we're missing flint. Ah, flint. Surely we can craft flint somehow. Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, we have no pattern. Here we go. Flint. And let's just chuck that in here quickly. And try again. Resource miner! Yeah. Okay, let's build that thing. Build it quickly, guy. I don't have all day, man. Okay, let's wait for that thing. And let's go down in the meantime. again and check how the power is doing. Yeah, I mean, it's no problem by the looks of it. There really is no problem. Is it? Let's go down and see what ores we have. Just making sure that this thing is running. Yeah. Tanzanite from Biomes of Plenty. That's quite useless. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these silenced gems things, which is good actually. That is excellent. For I have plans for them. Okay, we have this thing now. Let's go down and see what other things it requires. Whoops. Yeah, this is down to bedrock, by the way. Yeah, not there. I think I want to have this one over here. And we do the same thing. I assume that they are the same size, but I don't actually know yet. We'll find out very shortly here. So let's see. Yep, exact same things. Okay, I'm gonna make this one, or I'm gonna make the materials for this one and for the other one as well, and then I'll be right back. Guys, of all the things I could be missing to create this stuff, it is iron. It's iron that I'm missing. I am missing iron. I don't know why I'm taking these. So I'm here in the deep dark briefly, just getting some iron. I think I need around a stack or so. Yep. Hopefully this is the last mining trip I will ever have to make on this server. Okay guys, quick check-in here. We already have our first piece of rhodium. We have also 2 pieces of litherite, which is a pain to craft, so that's good as well. And yeah, we have a fair bit of other things, bits and bobs, but as you can see we get a lot of different things. It's due to silenced gems. And yeah, so that is gonna require some serious thinking about the ore processing, guys. Let's see here though, the Botanic Miner should be built in a minute here. Unless I'm in the way somehow. There we go. That's nice, that looks right. And then we have the resource miner here, let's build that. Man, I feel so OP. I think though that if we turn both of these things on, we are going to end up in a bit of a power problem. And now this is not looking too shabby. It looks quite impressive with these things. Although of course they're floating and they have no structure to them. But we're gonna fix that, guys, don't you worry. Let's see how we're doing now then. So now they're running a bit more, right? Let's see if... the main risk here is that we run out of fuel. So let's see here. We have resin. We have... This drum is still full. This thing is still full. I can't see that it actually... These are empty, right? That's alright. So okay, so here we can see that it's draining a little bit of power then, I suppose. It might run out of power over time, but so far, guys, it looks really snazzy and good for just that one. But yeah, I think if we turn the other two on, which we're going to do in a minute here, it'll be a little bit of a different story. Well, let's try it, guys. Let's try it. What do we have to lose? I can always just turn them off again, can't I? Okay, so these are now running. I just need some crates. And yeah, but they should be running anyway, so let's have a look here. Now it's in the red here. Now we're losing power, now we're gaining power. Man, I don't know. This might actually be able to keep up. Let's just get some crates. I think maybe they stop if they don't have anywhere to output things. So let's get 2 of these. Just for now, guys, it's just temporary. Oops. And let's have a look here. Let's put that one there. And that one there. Alright. So here we're getting leaves and flowers and whatnot. And here we're getting ice. We're going to get tons of different types of ice, cobble, and whatever else they can think of that you can get in nature. They are all 3 running. And it's not looking too shabby, is it? We're getting... yeah. We're on 78% by the way, because I added 2 power cells, so we now have 12 billion RFs capacity instead of 10 billion, I think. But this is increasing now. Yeah, this is increasing, and here we are still all right. Yeah, I'm still gonna add more power here though. So what we're going to do about power while this running, I'm going to tell you. So I really like these compression dynamos and steam dynamos in combination, because they both get their stuff from this tree, right? So I'm going to do more of that. So this is going to be, these here compression dynamos are going to be converted into using tree oil, and I'm going to add 3 more steam dynamos and put them probably here and move these up onto the wall so that we have 2 sections like this. And that's my plan. We might do that in a little while here if we are running out of power, actually. But yeah, let me run this for a while and I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. Well guys, there's no time like the present really, so let's try and build these 3 steam dynamos, because that's all we really need to build to do the power setup that I talked about. And then some cableage, of course. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. And we can upgrade these later, that's not so important at the moment. But if we, yeah, let's grab all the ducts that we have as well. Okay, I'm doing some preparations here to install this stuff. And it's just because I want to have these up here so that it looks the same on both sides. Which is a bit silly, granted, I agree. But that means we have to move these things, so I want to have the infrastructure in place before I do it. So in the bottom one here we're going to have water. So let's see where we can grab that from. Yeah, that's water right here, so that's in the bottom one, so that's easy enough. Like that. This one though, this one is going to have the tree oil, and that's going to be trickier. I'm going to have to pull it all the way from here, right? It's not really tricky though, actually. I must have thought about this before as well, because I've already dug out the tunnel. I didn't do that now. I'll have you know. So yeah, that's fine. I just need some more ducts, and then we should be able to move this real quick. Alright, let's try this then. It's always nervous to move your power, isn't it? You never know what you're going to end up doing to yourself. Also, these are now full of the other stuff of the... so let's see, we need to turn them right. That's wrong. Very wrong, guys. What, did I not pick up all 3? Oh, I have it in my thing. Okay, yeah. So they're going to have to run out of that first. I hope they will empty themselves. Let's get a wrench here. And fix it. Here we go. Wrench got. Let's see, they need to be like that. Like that. And like that. Man, they look cool. And then we need some, not fluid duct, hardened flux duct. Yeah. That should be that, really. I hope that works now. What? Hardened flux duct, hardened... They look different though. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So then anyway, we should be able to put these 3 on here. Why are they not stacking? Anyway, that's beside the point. And there we go. They should now also be producing stuff, really. Once they get some resin, of course. Now the thing is, I have this thing back here. I have it set to round robin here, this servo. But in my experience, round robin doesn't work that well. So we'll see if they even get any resin over here in this pipe. We'll have to wait and see, guys. But I'm hoping these are at least producing power now. Yeah, they're full of tree oil. Nice. Okay, so we should be able to see here that this is inserting. Yeah. Awesome. Let's go downstairs, guys, and have a look. Because I've been having all 3 of these running while I've been doing this stuff. So, yeah, let's have a look. The resource miner. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's nothing massively useful, except it's nice not having to sort of go in and find these things in the wild. But there are things here we're gonna just void, I think. So like I don't know. Yeah, netherrack maybe, or some of the ice types or things like that. Let's see, and this is the Botanic Miner. A lot of things here that don't have proper textures. I don't really know what that is about. It's leaves. Wonder what happens if I try and put them down. That was a leaf and it became a log. That is quirky. That's very quirky. But anyway, seems to be working alright. And we get all the dice here and all the wood types and things like that. I'm really hoping to get ebony here, but I have heard rumors that it doesn't work. So finally, let's check the ore miner. 4 gold, 10 iron, bunch of different silence gem stuff. Yeah, that's also silence gem stuff. Copper, yeah, we get all the normal things, and 4 iridium. That is actually quite a lot in this quite brief time, guys. So, and I had plans to decorate this today as well, but I think we're going to end up doing that in a different episode because I am out of time for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my technical fiddling here, and I hope you enjoy my idea for the setup and the room and things like that. Leave me a comment and let me know how I'm doing, guys. That is the only way I will know if I'm doing well or poorly. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!